Back to cheerleading a little bit. So we all are coaching in some capacity. We all work with young people, young athletes that are developing their own ideals, their own values, obviously with their parents, with their own community and stuff. So we have a very active piece of this. So, thinking broadly, for us specifically, for our team, I know we talk about it all the time, not even just in regards to race, but just how are we serving all of our kids? If from my knowledge of the kids that are on my team, they're probably all straight. But what if one of them is gay? If I'm saying things that are offensive to gay people, am I making their life tougher on the inside? And I think it's the same thing that we can do with race and with kids on your team. Are they Hispanic? Are they Black? It doesn't matter. Are you making sure that they're comfortable in the safe space, like you mentioned earlier? Can they come to you as a coach, as a trusted person, about their feelings on something, about an issue that somebody else brought to them? I know that we've made it in a conscious decision. We like our girls to wear red lips. But in my experience in the world, if you tell a Black girl, hey, you got to wear these red lips, and they're the red lips that every other white girl's wearing, she's going to look very foolish. She is going to look like something from 100 years ago, where it was a minstrel show where Black people were made fun of for humor. And a 15-year-old might not understand that connotation. They might not understand that connection to history, but somebody else in the crowd might. Somebody might treat her differently because of that. She might be putting it on and thinking, I look terrible.
Or her mom might be saying, like, why the hell are your coaches making you wear that?
Exactly. And so just having that understanding. So when we say we're wearing red lips, we have one Black girl on a team. We immediately said we're wearing red lips. She was a freshman, and we're like, pause. We know what you're gonna ask, because she immediately was like, she knew that red lips wouldn't look good on her, and we were like, okay, we want a red lip. Go pick one that looks good for you. We said,
this is my favorite story.
And
this
she
is
was
our
like,
first
but
year
she's
coaching.
14. She goes, I don't know. She goes, I don't know what to pick. And so Lauren goes, all right, let's go.
So we took a white girl and we took our one Black girl and we took them to Ulta. And this is still one of my favorite memories. But like this was all Scott. I did not think twice about this. I was like, they wear red lips, whatever.
Yeah.
Scott's like, that athlete is going to look different. So we need to find a red lip that looks good on her and a red lip that looks good on the other girls. And so we took them both to Ulta, and they had the best time. They were trying on a million lipsticks. They were like having so much fun. And to this day, I still love like opening my lipstick bag and like seeing her come over with pride, being like, I will take my color. Thank you very much. Like, this is the one that looks good on me. And now they all like share all of them.
Now the girls were like, I like her darker lip. Coach, can we go with a more darker lip? And so we were like, sure. Like,
whatever makes y'all feel good. Like, go out and hit. I will give you whatever lipstick you want.
Yeah. We just want the judges to be able to see your lips moving. So that's why we choose the red lip. But I think, I think that can be overlooked, and it can be hurtful for a kid who's looking in the mirror 100 times a day. Have you ever experienced that?
We were talking about this earlier. Because I'm not a fan of lipstick. Overall I'm not, but I also never wore it before cheering at the collegiate level. In high school we didn't have to wear red lipstick. I mean, I did cheer a while ago in high school, but they're always like have something on your lips, and majority of the time it's red lips. And I'm not wearing that. Absolutely not. I don't look good. I'm not going out there looking like that. And
with my orange uniform too.
Like, no, absolutely not. But I did, find lipsticks that were more neutral. I'm a very neutral person. I'm not huge on makeup either. Like, I'll do some mascara, maybe some blush, maybe some whatever. But I was very more neutral. A lot of the times I really just wouldn't even put it on. I'd put like lip gloss or something like that and kind of just keep away from my coaches just so they didn't, be like, hey, where's your lipstick? Go put it on. Or I'd put it on super early, and it was the ones that can come off, not the stain. So by the time we had a cheer game,
some girls that would do that.
Come off.
Yes.
So
yes.
I have had experience with that, and I think it is overlooked, and I don't necessarily think it's in a meaningful way, or someone being like, oh no, you all need to look the same, I don't care if you feel uncomfortable. I think it's just more so the sport, and you want, it has become a thing. It was a thing when I was in college, so I never really felt though like it was
like an attack on your skin color.
And I'm a very vocal person. I say it how I feel it is, and so they know that. And
did you ever feel the need to have a conversation with your coach about it and be like, I just do not think I look good like this? Could we do something? Could we talk about this?
No, I didn't actually. I'm gonna
skip.
Yeah, I just did what.
That's fair.
Honestly, and everyone knows this who knows me. I don't care. I do. I haven't. My attitude's gotten better as I'm a mom now, but I just was very vocal, and if I didn't feel comfortable with something, I'm like, I'm not wearing that, or I'll wear something that I feel more comfortable with, and kind of find those loopholes of like putting it on earlier, and then I run out onto the field before they can catch me.
So you're like doing this, like, I'll just smear a little bit more. Yeah. I'm just glad Scott brought that to my attention, because so much of cheerleading is making all kids look the same. But it's mostly, let's make them all look like white girls, in my opinion, for the most of the sport. And so I know that our athlete has come to us a few times, are you okay if I wear my hair like this to camp? It'll be back to normal by the school year. And I'm like, do whatever you want with your hair. Like, I hope that we've made it very clear to her that she can do what she wants within the contract. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to come in with purple hair, because we have our blonde girls that love to dye their hair all these crazy colors, like within the contract. But that's not for us a race thing. This is a job that you tried out for, that you want to be a part of, and you're being a professional, and you're representing your school in the best way possible. If you want to go get braids, long braids, I am fine with that. I express yourself. Be like, that is.
Yeah, because straight hair, that's another one that I had down, is like, it may not have an ill will behind it. Coach wants everybody to have same hair, but for a black girl, it's hard to straighten your hair. Have straight hair. It's
especially when you're in Texas and the humidity. Like, I know when and there were black girls previously on the team before me, and they like wear weaves. I know one of the girls, she does her own hair, so she always changed her hair how she wanted to wear it, you know what I mean? And when I first got there, I just have my curly hair, and then I'm also trying not to straighten it as much, because my whole childhood I want to look like everyone else in my school and straighten it and damage my hair to where now, like, curls are it, like, just your natural hair, be beautiful in your own way. And I think that when I got there, I did feel that is one thing I felt like, okay, I do need to straighten my hair. Like, they're like straight hair. And so it never was me being like, can I wear my hair curly? It was just me like, okay, let me just straighten my hair to avoid the conflict, that may have been there. But there are girls who were in that program just like me that spoke, and they were like, no, I know one girl had worn her hair straight one game, and her mom, like you say, like, parents can come and be like, absolutely not. And she was like, don't make my daughter straighten her hair again. Like, she will wear it natural. She will wear it the same style, half up, half down, low pony,
like,
whatever, but it's gonna be curly. Like, don't make her feel uncomfortable at a game.
You ready for this? Who live is us? Who lit is this? Who real is us? We too legit. We are M-A-R